The Arab Spring revolutions have influenced, if not inspired, many people across the world to express their anger and frustrations towards repressive regimes. Here in London, protesters have taken over the grounds of St. Paul's Cathedral to express their anger and frustrations towards banks, the government, and multinational companies. And they are determined to stay.
So I'm just going to quickly run through the agenda. The first thing on the agenda after this is a statement and update about what's happened today and the various statements that have been made by St. Paul's and that has been made by Occupy LXX, and an update on the legal situation. I would just say that at the Emergency General Assembly this afternoon, it was decided that we are staying here.
We're just trying to collect some signatures from passers-by, just to show that not only people here are camping, but that people passing by support the cause and just leave their name and comments. Like, great initiative, sharing brings joy. That's a great one.
So do you live in London?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? And
Hackney.
Hackney. How long are you going to be in this square?
Well, as long as we can.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully until Christmas, as they said before. Yeah. We'll see.
So you're going to be here till Christmas?
Well, on and off.
On and off?
I work, so I can't be here every day.
Okay. Good. And how about your friend?
I've been here every day since Saturday, camping the last few days. And the same for me, I'll be here as often as I can be.
I've got a hire up, average guy.
If you're coming to the General Assembly, please come and sit down. This is the meeting that we hold every day, which is our discussion about politics. And just to be clear, this is the General Assembly of Occupy London, and this is our venue for political discussion, and that is what we will be doing this evening. I'm just going to explain some of the processes of the camp and the agenda for this evening, and then we'll have a few reports back, and then we'll break out into discussion groups. Now, Sammy will explain to you how consensus works.
Hi. Right. I'm going to be very, very quick because a lot of you will have been to a lot of the previous meetings, but some of you won't have been. So, basically, we use a form of decision-making called consensus. The aim of consensus is to ensure that every single person speaking has a voice, that they can be heard, and what is very important is that we don't try and make anybody feel ridiculous. We don't steamroll people, we don't shout over people. This process is very important for making sure that these meetings happen effectively. A few quick points about consensus. One, try and focus what you're saying on making proposals or suggestions as opposed to just generally talking around an issue. Try and build on the points that other people make instead of shooting people down. Generally be supportive. And there's another bit which people use certain hand signals when they're doing consensus things so that meetings can go along faster. They use one to show agreement of things, which is they go like this with their hands. Wave your hands. Marvellous. In this sphere, when people want to show disagreement, they raise their hands above their head, crossed like this. And when they want to show that they want to block an idea, so this is if you think the idea is so apart from what we should be doing here as a movement, you think it would ruin everything that we're doing here, then raise one fist in the air like that. One other little point is try not to repeat points that other people are making. If you have something you want to agree with what they're doing, just use your hands. There are a few other little hand signals to make. If people want to make a technical point, sometimes people go like this. If people want to hurry up somebody speaking, like you may want to do to me now, you go like this. And there's one last one, with if you want somebody to speak up because you can't hear us, then go like this. And we'll be keeping an eye out for all those kind of things.